My name is Crystal Cubbage. I am the Executive Director of the Philadelphia Learning Collaborative. 14 schools in the city are part of our membership. The major condition of membership is that school leadership is committed to implementing student-centered, deeper learning practices in their school communities. One way that schools do this is that they have real-world learning programs. These programs enable students to take risks and contribute to their communities through activities that align with the research recommendations from organizations like UCLA's Center for Adolescent Development.
Opportunities to contribute at the workshop school really means two different things. One is within the community of our school itself. That begins in the earliest days of the school year when we ask the students what kind of community they want workshop to be, and then they help us shape the language and the norms that become our community and that become our culture. Beyond that, we have them work on big problems that are affecting their neighborhood or the nation or the world. And some of that is about learning how to deal with hard problems, collaborate, things like that. Some of it is realizing that they themselves do have the power to make a difference in those areas.
Hi, my name is Bria McNamara from Building 21, and I want to share the way that our programs and policies help support students with healthy risk-taking. The first way I want to talk about is our competency-based education model. In a competency-based model, students have the opportunity to revisit skills that they have not previously mastered. This allows them to try, potentially fail, and try again. Additionally, Building 21 offers a community council. This is an opportunity for students to engage with their peers about conflicts that were not resolved. Their peers support them with feedback so that they are able to later go and resolve those conflicts. Finally, we offer a variety of external learning opportunities such as internship and mini courses taught by industry partners. This gives students the opportunity to try potential interest, career interest, and see what they like and explore.
Healthy risk-taking at the workshop school can take a number of different forms. It might be working on a project that doesn't have a single right answer. It might be learning how to assert yourself and your voice either out in the community or just within our school. It might mean having to network in order to get into your internship. In short, we're looking for experiences that help push young people outside their comfort zone, help push them to find their own voice, and yet do so within a safe and supportive community.
At Big Picture Philadelphia, there's lots of policies and programs that allow our students to take healthy risks. One that immediately comes to mind is our real-world learning model. Within our real-world learning model, students are exploring their interests and their passions. They're leaving the school walls where traditionally is a space that they feel safe to go outside of our building to learn, to grow, and explore who they are. Most importantly, those students are discovering their dreams and their purpose, and that's a risk. That calculated risk allows our students to connect with individuals in the community to help them learn and grow. That calculated risks allows our students to dream bigger than they've ever dreamed before. And that calculated risk leads our students to successful futures that are thriving careers or opportunities to connect to university partners or start their own businesses, a plethora of options that become available to them, all because they said yes to taking the risk of moving outside of the school into the community to learn and to grow. Thank you.
One way that the workshop school provides opportunities for risk-taking is through our exhibition model. Exhibitions are events that take the place of traditional report card conferences. So during traditional report card conferences, families meet with teachers, maybe with or without the student, to talk about the student's grades, which is the product of their learnings for that trimester. Well, at the workshop school, we care more about the process than the product. And so during this presentation, students take center stage with teachers, families, and classmates as spectators. And here, they talk about the process of their learning. So they talk about the projects that they've engaged in. They talk about the skills that have been built during their process and just their overall experiences, the feedback that they've been given to get better. And so in this space, you can imagine students are vulnerable. They're talking about goals that they need to meet so that they can get better for the next trimester. So initially, students are scared to death to do these exhibitions, but because they do 3 every trimester for 4 years at the workshop school, by the time they become seniors, they are exhibition goats.